Welcome back, friends. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk to you a minute about perseverance and kind of fighting for what you believe is right and not settling, because you deserve what you should be getting, and a lot of people just settle because, well, it's not worth the fight. Well, it is worth the fight sometimes. Okay. So here's what happened. I couldn't make this video yesterday because I was super emotional. But here's what happened. So when I saw my doctor at the beginning of the month, beginning of February, with my shoulder, I saw my personal doctor to get a medication refill for the pain medicine. Then I saw the specialist later, I don't remember exactly how later it was. But anyways, so my doctor said, because I'm having such a hard time sleeping at night, that he was wanting me to take one extra pain pill in the evening. And he gave me another pill to help sleep, which paranoid me, and I didn't want to take that one. So anyway, so he phoned it in a prescription for 26 more pain pills, one for each day. So it was I think on the 4th, when I went to see him. So I called the pharmacy to see if my prescription was ready, and they said no. It was a refill too soon. And I was told I have pain pills, to take those for the pain and just go ahead and do that extra pill like the doctor said. I will run out before the end of the month, so I'll run out about the 24th, 23rd or 4th, and then I can go to the pharmacy and the insurance will cover the prescription. Okay, so we do this. So yesterday, I asked them to fill it, and they said the insurance won't cover it. Okay, so I want to know, how much is this prescription for 26 pills? It was about $20, and I'm like, that's almost $1 a pill. I'm on a fixed income. I can't do that. So I asked, well, what about GoodRx or a discount card? And she said, you're more than welcome to use that, but your insurance will not pay to cover it. So I went to GoodRx online, and I added the app to my phone, and if you sign up for the GoodRx Gold, it's $5.99 a month, and then you get your real cheap prescriptions. Well, the first month is free, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it for a month, get my cheap prescription, and then cancel, whatever, because it's only this one time, just this one time for these pills. So, because my copay for a whole month's worth of the pills is only $3 or $4. So I don't want to pay $20 for 26 pills. No. Anyways, so I did the app. I get it on my phone. It should be about $4, which is still upsetting for, just a 4 days worth of pills. So I go to the pharmacy, and my GoodRx card is not working. For whatever reason that I just signed up for the gold. Anyways, so I'm almost in tears. I'm just okay, I will figure it out. So I leave. I come back around, and the guy tells me, I call the GoodRx, and they say, okay, we fixed it. For whatever reason, it's not going to work right now, but we're going to give you this different code. We'll send it to you through text, and you can get your prescription for $11.83. And I'm like, wait a minute, how is that fixing it? We're going to give you 3 months free, so you won't have to pay the $5.99 for 3 months. And I'm like, I was going to cancel anyways. Oh my gosh, so frustrated, but I'm just I just want to get my pills and go home. I'm hurting. The pain is getting worse and worse. It's getting later. So I go through the drive-thru again. I give them the code. It's not working. Well, okay, here's what will happen. The prescription is for one extra pill a day for 26 days. So the $11.83 is not going to give me a month's worth of pills. It's going to get me 4 pills. I'm like, no. Oh my gosh. I was so frustrated, y'all. I was so frustrated. And the pharmacist can tell I'm upset. And we're trying to figure something out. And she's like, well, can you call your insurance company? Well, you just said they wouldn't cover it. Okay. And so I'm trying to talk to her, and somebody behind me honks. Beep, beep, for me to move. Clearly they could see I was talking to the pharmacist through the drive-thru window at CVS. But whatever. So I'm like, well, apparently I have to leave because the people behind me's time is more important than mine. So I started to drive off. She's like, no, you don't have to go. But no, I drove off because the people behind me whoever you are, you need to all learn some patience, because my medication refill is just as important as yours, but whatever. I drove off. So I went and just parked, and I called my insurance company, and I sat on the phone with the girl for a while. They transferred me around to a lot of different people, and after talking for probably, I don't know, an hour, she said, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to figure this out. We're going to call the pharmacy. You stay on the phone with me. I'm going to put you on hold for a minute, and I'm going to talk to them. We're going to get this covered because, you know, she could see what the doctor was trying to do to add an extra pill, but he couldn't go back and redo the prescription to add the pill. So he gave a different prescription. It was such a nightmare. Next month, he's just added it in there. So the extra pill is in there for the evening time, because pretty sure next month I will be having surgery. And so, which should have been a quick trip to the drive-thru to pick up my medicine and just, you know, pay my $1, $2, $3 copay or whatever, was a nightmare. I was there for 2 hours. 2 hours. But after all was said and done, and me persevering and bawling in the parking lot and not giving up, my 26 pills cost me 83 cents, which is doable. I want a fixed income. I can afford 83 cents. So that's your lesson for the day. That's what I want you to take away is, even if it's hard, even if you cry, even if you become emotional on the phone with a stranger, don't give up, because you deserve to get your medication at your copay. You shouldn't have to pay more just because, you know, of circumstances of the prescription written wrong or whatever. Fight for what's right. So there you go. Hope that helps somebody. I know it was hard for me to sit for 2 hours in a parking lot in pain, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Just do what you gotta do. Alright, guys. I hope that this has helped somebody, and keep praying for my shoulder. And the surgery and the surgeons and the doctors and the anesthesiologists, all that, because I'm nervous as heck. Even though I know it's all good, it's still scary. And I will see you soon.